Mian, and I'm back to give you task 5 in your story writing. So up till now, you know who your main character is, you know who your side characters are, you know what your big idea is for your story. Like for Unexpected Super Spy, my big idea was a whodunit mystery, money going missing. So you know what your big idea is. And I asked you to think about and write the beginning of your story, the plot rather, what's happening in the beginning and how your characters are getting from the very start of the story to the point where the big idea is going to happen. So now for task 5, I want you to think about the middle, and which is where the big idea is actually happening. So you're not just going to say, in my story, the big idea was the money going missing, but I didn't just write, so the money went missing, did I? No. So what you have to do in the middle and where the big idea is happening is that you have to describe this whole big idea. So instead, I described that Omar, I described them taking the money and putting it away safely, and then Omar going to try and find it in the morning, and then it wasn't there. And then when they discovered it wasn't there, right, now the big idea is happening, and what are the characters going to do? How are they reacting to it? So, Omar and his dad suddenly go out to the school to try and look for it, and they're all frantic. And then he's obviously, it's not just over just a couple of paragraphs, it's over a longer space, because he's going to then talk about it to his friends, and he's going to deal with the emotions. You can add a bit of humour, take the opportunity to add humour there as well, if you want to make your story funny, like I did. But yes, so the middle is all about that. It's all about you describing the actual big idea happening, how it's happening, how the characters are experiencing it happening, how they're reacting to it, all the different characters, all the different people, how it's affecting everybody. And then in future videos I will talk about getting from that point to the end of your story. But for now, just focus on the very middle, the very bit where the big idea is happening, and how it's happening, how it's going on. So that's your task 5. Hope you enjoy it.